What's up, everybody? We are back. This is going to be a little bit longer of a video from our Tekken 8 preview footage. So recently, as I mentioned, Tekken 8, we had a chance to play the final version. Thanks to Bandai Namco Entertainment and the Tekken Project team, we were invited to a preview event where we got to play some of the story mode, but also some of the arcade quest mode, and that's what we're going to be doing today. This was actually a really impressive mode. I come from the arcade scene. I come from the arcade era, so being able to go to different arcades, play with people, learn with people, and make, like, I guess, have bonds with people and be able to really showcase this arcade era, it brought a smile to my face. So we're going to go ahead and showcase some of this. I'm going to skip ahead through some portions, but I think it should be noted that through this arcade quest mode, this is the first time I got to play and get my hands on the new character Reina. So you guys are going to see some cool stuff with that character. I'm going to use some Azucena, a little bit of King as well. So I hope you guys are able to enjoy this. Let's check out the arcade quest mode. I'm going to be silent for a lot of the video, but I just want you guys to be able to take in the look and the vibes from it. So again, this is kind of like a secondary story mode, if you will, but this one is more focused on you instead of the Mishima storyline. So if you played online, you know there about the arcade quest through the closed beta test. There were limited portions of this show or this mode that were available for you to play. There's Max, who's kind of like the ringleader here in the arcade quest, kind of showing you the ropes. And this is where we come in. So we get to make our own custom character through our avatar, and we get to live through the arcade life. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to go ahead and make our avatar. I'm going to try my best to customize my avatar to my liking, to my style. But you guys will obviously kind of see what goes through here. If you've already played the closed beta test, you'll probably be very familiar with this. You can customize your face, the outline of your face, the skin tone, eye color, hair, eyebrows, a lot of different options. Also, the clothing for your character, a lot of different items from the upper body, lower body, the shoes, which is, of course, always important, especially to me, being able to make sure that your character is dripped and equipped. So I'm going to go ahead and go through this. That way you guys can see what I've kind of settled in on. My hair is kind of getting longer. Kind of changed the color a little bit, so I'm going to try to have that reflect my avatar as well. A little bit of facial hair. And then now looking just through the different items that you have for your available character. I wear hats pretty often when I'm around. I like the color pink. Pink and blue are kind of like my favorite colors. Pink, one of my favorite highlight colors. Then we got to pick out the fit. Hoodie, always comfortable, especially when gaming. Have the hoodie equipped. Now, picking the pants. I have a favorite pair of joggers that I like to wear. My pink joggers. So I went ahead and equipped the ones that they have here. I felt like it was pretty close in color. So I went ahead and went with it. But then sneakers. Sneakers are what's important to me. So I went ahead and picked some sneakers out here. I picked the ones that kind of look like the Air Max 95, 97s. I didn't have enough money to get the Air Tech up-tempos yet. Or the ones that look like up-tempos. But I'll get that later. As soon as I get some money on this avatar, I will, of course, purchase those and lock them in. So, of course, go ahead and equip the sneakers. Got to get the kicks. Got to get the accessories. I'm an arcade stick guy. I have a background in the hardware business, designing arcade sticks for many different companies. So, of course, I want to rock an arcade stick all day. And then, of course, a backpack just to store our goodies. So, we're going to go ahead and start the mode here. Avatar is equipped and created. And this is going to be our first interaction with Max here in the arcade quest mode. So, we're going to go ahead and wave, say what's up to him. Max, of course, saying, "There you are. Starting to think you weren't going to show. Man, my heart's beating like crazy. You know why? It's because there's a new game coming out. He can feel the electricity in the air. Tekken 8 is on the verge of dropping, and everybody is obviously excited. See any free machines? Yo, there's one. Oh man, it's Tekken 8 at last. Of course, Max is going to do the skill check, asking if you played any of the previous games, and this is where the mode gives you the option to play the tutorials or just go skip into the gameplay. I wanted to check out the tutorials. Obviously, these tutorials you're probably going to be familiar with. They're the same style tutorials that showed for the closed network test and the closed beta test, where they teach you the basics of the game. So we're going to kind of fast forward through this. Tekken teaches you about left punch, left kick, right kick, and how it corresponds to the controller. You're going to go ahead and land some attacks here and there. Get through this mini trial phase where it sort of teaches you, again, just the basics. It's going to show inputs on the screen. You're supposed to follow them. Of course, it's all fun. Teaches you how to block, the different levels of blocking, how to block highs and mids, and of course, how to block lows and evade throws as well, which is going to be very, very important as you learn the basics of the game. How to open up your opponent. So now it's asking me to block lows, kind of evade the attacks that would hit and target my leg area. So Heat, is, of course, is the new system in Tekken 8. Heat gives you access to not only more moves, but different move properties, and can help you turn the tide in battle that kind of rewards the more aggressive nature players. There's a lot of attacks and key attacks that will lead into the Heat state as well, so you got to pay attention to what the strengths are for your particular character and how to utilize them before that meter runs out. So of course, Heat is different for every single character. Right now, Heat Smash with Jin there. Very flashy attack. So of course, in Heat, you also have the ability to incur more chip damage to your enemy. So if they're gonna stand there and block all day, you're gonna be able to whittle away at their life bar. Of course, they can recover some of the life. You'll notice the different colors of the life bar. And there's a number of ways you can recover your life. It's by standing there over time, that gray life that you can see, the over Paul. Or if you're able to activate Heat, you could recover your life as a whole pretty quickly. So things to keep in mind as you utilize Heat from not only an offensive mindset, but also a defensive mindset if you want to get back into the game and kind of even up the life deficit. So what do you think of the new Tekken, man? Let me play it. Let's skip here. There's a tournament going on right now. This is a special Tekken 8 tournament, and the winner will get a special invitation to a Tekken World Tour Master event. So this is just part of the story that's going in depth, that showcases what goes on here in the arcade Tekken world. You know, this brings me back to the back in the days when there were the national tournaments and you would qualify at the local level, go to the regional tournament, and if you win at the regional tournament, you would get a spot at the national tournament and eventually the world tournament. And this was back again in the arcade days early on. We experienced this, at least the earliest days I experienced this was during Tekken Tag 1, and then Tekken 4, Tekken 5, and of course Tekken 6. Then things started shifting more towards console, and eventually we got the Tekken World Tour when Tekken 7 came out. Our new champion, Orochi, looking all badass on the stage, able to win that tournament. Cocky looking guy, right? He's also an arcade stick aficionado. I got to put some respect on that name there. Of course, him addressing the crowd. He's here to crush everybody on his way to the top. Oh, they got Tekken 8 at GOG now, so we're going to go ahead and go to a different arcade, and that's the beauty of the arcade quest mode. You can go to different areas, play against different types of players, and in these arcades, you'll be able to experience different types of ghosts and super ghosts. So it's actually really, really cool to be able to see that. So GOG Arcade, we're going to go ahead and check out that arcade now. We're going to have different missions as well. If you're familiar with like Virtual Quest, and in Virtua Fighter 4, they had different arcades based off of real arcades. It's kind of like that, except obviously this is a fictional world, but it's really cool. So right now we're at GOG Arcade. A little bit more downscale from the bigger arcade that we were just at in the Arcade Quest Hub. But we're going to be able to meet up with a bunch of new regulars here. Kind of challenge them, even play a pickup tournament and experience what Arcade Quest is all about. So again, Tekken 8 just came out to kind of frame the storyline here on Arcade Quest. And we're going to see how it's going to go and how we're going to fare against these new players. So we got a bunch of rewards here from that opening Arcade Quest scene and doing the trial mode. So chapter 1 here, new friendships. We're going to say what's up to Max here, who's kind of our mentor, as mentioned before. And we're going to go ahead and put in our first credits and play some of Arcade Quest mode. So I'm going to pick the 2P side, and I'm going to go ahead and rock Reina. So this is my first time trying Reina. I'm going to go ahead and check out her different outfits. Her third outfit looks pretty cool to me. Kind of reminds me of another character that we used to rock with.
For the next battle.
So we're going to go to the Yakushima stage. And this is going to be a quick battle tutorial that talks about Heat Burst and Heat Smash, but this time with our character Reina. So the initial challenge is they want us to go ahead and activate Heat. As you can see, she has a very unique way of getting into the Heat state. Her idle stance is really cool too. And that's the Heat Smash. So the Heat Smash, of course, either the R1 shortcut or 2+3 right punch and left kick at the same time. And that's universal for everyone in the game. And if you guys didn't know, I know a lot of people have been asking, Reina does have a wave dash. She can wave-oo with the best of the Mishimas. Max letting us know, if you learn something new, you should put it into practice. Try out the new Heat system. So we're going to go ahead and play a match against Max. Max is an Asuka main, so because he's an Asuka main, we're going to beat him up because we don't like Asuka players around here. No offense to anybody, but just messing around. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and get into the action here. Go ahead and do the left split kick. We're trying to use some of the recommended moves there. That was the forward 3. Trying her flash punch combo there, which goes to her special stance as well. That is a Heat dash. There's the God Fist. Did the down forward 2, kind of messed it up there. You have to forgive me on the execution here. I'm not using my personal arcade stick. I had to use what was available there at the event. But still able to have a lot of fun with this character. There's a 2-2-2-2 string. In Heat mode, you got to remember all the Just Frame-esque style moves are easier to do. They're guaranteed. So if you do the electric or the God Fist while in Heat, you get the electric version every single time. All right, we were able to get our first victory. Got a big win over Max. We're going to go and have a quick chat with him to see how he feels about that. All right, now we're talking a little bit about the customization. Meeting all the different regulars here at the arcade, the crew. Nick is probably the most advanced player out of the crew that we have here. He's cosplaying as like Tekken 4 Steve Fox for some reason. All right, we're all fired up. We were able to get a player customization title. And then now we can fight our matches on the machine. So we're going to go ahead and sit down and play a few matches here with Reina going up against Olivier, an Azucena player. You can see some of the customizations as well. Man, this outfit is so sick. Really enjoy it.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, we're going to play a few matches real quick with Reina as we kind of showcase what she has in store. There we go, the follow-up. Good, the Power Crush goes for the Thunder God Fist. Second hit. Able to get that opening round here. Things are getting crazy. Potential final round here in this stage. Gonna hit her with a back four. There's a stun. Try to resplat, not able to do it. All right, able to get promoted to first dan here with Reina. Get a bunch of rewards as well. Look at all the good stuff that we were able to unlock here. Now it's talking a little bit about the ranks and how to proceed through the story. There are a number of milestones that you have to hit in order to be able to graduate to the next area or the next part of Arcade Quest mode. So we got our first promotion. Max is super stoked about it. And just like that, we are getting ready for more of the action here. But real quick, before we get into that action or that continued action, I'm going to go ahead and hit a pause real quick. Want to do a little word from our sponsors. What's up, guys? This is Markman, and today I want to talk to you about an awesome shopping experience through Sendico. Sendico is a service that helps you purchase virtually anything from popular Japanese sites like Yahoo Auctions Japan, Mercari, Rakuten, and so much more. Have you ever wanted to get some super rare Japan-only sneaker collabs? How about hunting for some rare arcade sticks? Or even some hard-to-find figurines? Sendico has you covered. Their staff specializes in the customer journey and will help you get these gems right to your doorstep. Check them out at sendico.com and tell them that Markman sent you. All right, back into the action here. More Reina. Now we have the challenge here. They want us to do some of the combos here available. This is the combo from the combo challenge. Up forward 4, heat smash. Or heat burst into heat smash. So that's all he wanted to show us? No, we're good. We're ready to get into this. Right. Got more rewards. Now they want us to get to second dance. So that is the requirement for us to traverse further into the mode here. Oh, we're going to go up against Shaheen now. Let's see how this goes. Oh, he looks so cool. Great fit. But Reina, no slouch either. Start things off. Flash punch combo into the follow-up. Trade blows there. Able to get the God Fist, but not able to get the string afterwards. Big follow-up there. And just like that, one more round and we should be able to take it. Nice wall standing 2 from Shaheen. Pushing back the other way, though. But again, his combos have changed. You got to be able to hit the different pillars. But look at her outfit. Her outfit is so sick. Obviously, has a lot of elements that Heihachi used to have. She has the big pants. Almost a similar type top, but also the mask that she's wearing was an item that Heihachi could wear in past Tekken games.
You win.
I wonder where she gets the chair from. Pretty badass there, though. All right, we're going to fight our next opponent here.
New challenger.
Again, we have to get the second dan to be able to get further. Going up against Juromaru, Brian Fury.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, now recommending combos here. Little tasks to do here. Able to close things out there. Big counter hit there. Again, another counter hit. But we have Rage now. Goes for the hop kick. Into the heat smash. Into the thunder. All right, we did get our promo. Now it's second Dan. We should be able to move on. And then we unlocked more and more items here. All right, we're going to go back to the arcade and see what's next. I think we're going to go and play a pickup tournament with the crew here before we move on to the next phase. So Max now pitching the tournament a way to kind of get more experience here. And now Nick is here. This is just a friendly competition. They're telling me try to have fun here. So we're going to go ahead and talk to Max, enter the tournament, and you guys are going to see on the screen there's going to be a bracket that forms, and we're going to have to go through the initial rounds to hopefully get to the top rankings. We want to be able to get into the finals. So let's see how we do. First time trying Reina. And we'll see if we can take her all the way. Right now, we're going up against Marie. Marie is going to be the first player we're going up against, and she's a Panda player. Nice to meet you, Marie. Unfortunately for you, you're running into us in the tournament first round. We can't let down anyone watching home at YouTube. But again, if you guys are watching, thanks for tuning in. Leave a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Let me know what you guys want to see. If I get more access to the game, I would love to be able to do more fun things. So if we are able to record more stuff before the game comes out, let us know. All right, down forward 1-2s. Heat Engager gets the headbutt. The follow-up here. Demon's Breath follow-up here. Hell Sweep 2. Doesn't get the knockdown, but still able to put in a lot of damage here. A lot of continued pressure going up against the Panda player. And Reina already potential final round here. First round very easily, I should say. Gets the splits kick, the follow-up. Oh, nice. Panda able to get right underneath it. Double low. Tsunami follow-up here, looking to close it out. One more hit could do it. Went for the big low there, unable to get it. This time, getting low parried by Panda. Into the spring kick, and we are able to take it. And Marie is now eliminated from the tournament. This is a single elim bracket. So it is very cutthroat here. We're going to go ahead and move on in the tournament. Going up against now, who do we got? We got Babyface, a King player, a fellow King player. King is our main character. But let's see how Babyface is able to do going up against us. I like Babyface music. But we get a promo match too. We get the promo buff.
Round one. Fight.
All right, here we go. Let's see how we do here. Able to scoop out of the air. Nice, gets the wall there into the Thunder God Fist. Good mini combo there. Again, gets the big hit, the follow-up here. Pushing towards the wall. Get off me. God Fist down forward 2 into the hop kick. King is hulking up. Nice. Gets the splat, the follow-up here. Looking to close things out. There's a wall splat. Can we get the big low? The follow-up doesn't matter. Hell Sweep 2. Able to close it out. Great match from Reina here. And we are moving further. We're now in the top 4. If I remember the bracket right, we're in the top 4. And we also got promoted to fighter. So we're going to go up against Katyusha, a Jun Kazama player. Nick and Odette are on the other side of the bracket here, so we're going to face against one of those two if we can go ahead and beat this Jun.
Round one. Fight.
All right, starting things off, we get a big God Fist there into the back four. The follow-up here into the headbutt stomp. There's a Hell Sweep. Here we go. One more round, we can do it. Left split kick. The follow-up here. Looking for an opening. We went for the crouch dash 3. That's the down forward 1-2. There's the follow-up here. Right into the heat smash. And that should end it. Just like that, we are in the finals now. But who are we going to face off against? Is it going to be Odette or is it going to be the veteran Nick? Nick is a Steve player. I think Odette uses Xiao Yu. Oh no, Odette's a Jin player. My bad. It looks like Nick made it. So we are now in the finals of the tournament. Going up against Nick. Are we going to have some friendly trash talk before we get into the match? Nick is looking down on us here. I'm going to show you how it's done. Get ready to take some notes. All right. Let's see. We sit down on the cabs, sit down on the sticks. What do you got, Nick? Coliseum of Fate is the fateful stage. Of course, he's dressed up as his avatar. But we got a promo. We're not going to let it. We're not going to go down easy.
Round one. Fight.
Listen to that music. Sonic Fang. Nice. We get the follow-up here. Oh, that doesn't knock down anymore. But here comes Steve. Look at that backsway that he has. That was so sick. Second hit able to land here. Hell Sweep 2. While rising attack. Into the spike. Into the heat smash, and that's going to close it out. We take round number one. So unfortunate for Nick here, we're on tournament point. Can we take it? Big God Fist to start things off. Let's go, Reina. Did not finish the 10 string. Here we go, the follow-up. Hell Sweep 2 again. Oh, the heat engager from the Sonic Fang. Right into the heat smash. Able to land here. Did some good damage. Oh, and looking to close things out. One more hit could do it. What are you going to do? Not like this, Nick. And just like that, we win the tournament. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was just a sneak peek, a promo, a glimpse at Arcade Quest mode. There's more Tekken 8 videos, of course, on my channel. If you guys want to see more, make sure you guys check out the Li Xiaolan video. There's a dedicated Reina combo challenge video. There's also a Devil Jin video. But we will see you guys next time as we win this tournament. Stay tuned. January 26th, of course, 2024, when Tekken 8 drops. Make sure you guys pre-order, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.